Here's a clip on trauma. Afterwards, I'm going to connect it to my own experience.
I was a Vietnam vet.
Yeah.
And like a very well-adjusted guy. And one of the guys who like, you're like, you in Vietnam? He'd be like, yeah. Like, what do you want to, he'd tell stories, he's in combat. And then when he was like 72, one day we were just talking and he goes, this is the first time he ever said this. He goes, I think the war really affected me. And I was like, yeah? He was like, yeah, I think about those guys every day. And I was like,
every day?
Every day? He goes, every day. I think about the guys I lost and stuff. And I'm like, are you just like, you're just realizing this right now? And he was like, yeah, I never really thought about it. I was like, yeah, you've been traumatized, but it took you fucking 50 years to process it.
That's what trauma is. He says, I think about this every day, and I never really ever thought about that.
So this is actually kind of how I feel about the insomnia experience I went through. Just kind of ended. Sleeping every night now, and just feels like those weeks and months of not sleeping were a bad dream. I'm waking up from like, whoa, what's been going on for the last 2 years? I feel good. Huh. But yeah, since I've been 16, I have thought about how I went an entire month without sleeping, and it happened again since I was 16. Thought about that every single day. I've thought about the fact that I am lucky to sleep at all every single day. A good amount of my thoughts all of the time are, how do I continue sleeping and optimizing my health and optimizing my life to maintain the systems that keep me sleeping? This is just the world I live in. It's not even something I think about every day. It is every day. It is my reality. My first mental reality is the reality of, I wake up in the morning and I first think, what do I have to do to make sure I sleep at night? It's my first thought. It's what I think about before I take a bite of any food, before I drink any water, and before people are like, oh, well, that's keeping you from sleeping because you're thinking about it all the time. No, I'm sleeping now. Now I'm sleeping because I did that for years. Now I'm sleeping.